All right, guys, so Marshall's ready. Driver's ready on the sound of the tone in less than 5. And we are off, guys. Could be Tracey Proctor leading us off, followed by Jeff Lynn, Clayton Jett, Bobby Iferretti, Scott Setzer, Brian Miller, Zachary Schmidt. Dakota, you're still up to Marshall after this race. You need to find a volunteer. Just because you didn't race, you're still on the list. 30 seconds down, drivers. 4:30 left to go. 30 seconds down, 4:30 left to go. Tracey Proctor stretching it out. Clayton Jett in the 2 spot. They're stretching it out over Bobby. Huge gap between Bobby and Zachary, Jeff Lynn, Scott, and Brian Miller. And it's some tight race in there. 1 minute down, drivers. 4 minutes left to go. 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Tracey Proctor stretching it out. You got Clayton Jett. They have walked away from Bobby Iferretti here early. Bobby walking away from everybody else. Jeff Lynn trying to get back up there with his boy Tracey Proctor. Bobby's going to fall off the broken hip. But don't worry, them short courses can pretty much just run over everything. $130 down, drivers. 3:30 left to go. Oh, Scott Setzer going to get it wrong. Jeff Lynn moving his way up now into the number 5 spot. Tracey Proctor. All right, guys, 150 down, drivers. 3:10 left to go. It is Tracey Proctor, the 1, Clayton Jett in the 2, Brian Miller moving into the 3, Bobby Iferretti falling down to the 4, Jeff Lynn right there coming up on him in the 5, followed by Zachary in the 6, Scott Setzer in the 7. 2 minutes down, drivers, 3 minutes left to go. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. Race number 14, you guys should be in tech and in staging. That's going to be our expert stock buggy, AMain. Oh, yes. 1-year turf bonanza. 2:30 down, drivers. 2:30 left to go. Everybody better line the walls for this upcoming expert stock AMain race, because, boy, it's going to be a race. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Tracey Proctor to the 1. He is just out in his own world with a smile on his face. Somebody want to bring him a water? You got Clayton Jett in the 2 spot. He's stretching it out here over Brian Miller. You got Brian Miller in the 3. He's stretching it out over Jeff Lynn. Everybody about 4 or 5 seconds apart. You got Bobby Iferretti in the 5. Scott Setzer in the 6. Zachary Schmidt in the 7. 2 minutes left to go. Tracey Proctor has just been on a roll today. This guy comes out here on the AstroTurf once a year. Showing you guys how to do it here in stock short course. I think Alejandro needs to race this class. $3:30 down, drivers. 1:30 left to go. Tracey Proctor, man, putting it down. Hot lap of the race, 25.7. Clayton Jett in the 2 spot. His hot lap is 26.1. Brian Miller in the 3. Jeff Lynn now in the 4. Iferretti in the 5. Scott in the 6. Zachary Schmidt in the 7. Jeff Lynn trying to reel in Brian Miller with 1 minute left to go for a podium position. Let's see if we can find Brian on the racetrack. There's Brian. He's going over the double.
1 minute
Jeff
left.
Lynn going over the double single in the back. He's got a lot of ground to make up here in the next minute. He needs to keep that truck super tight and keep it super smooth, and he'll reel him in. It's going to be a close one, though. Tracey Proctor going over the double, coming up on the lap traffic of Bobby Iferretti and Scott Setzer. $4:30 down, drivers. 30 seconds left to go. 4:30 down, 30 seconds left to go. $15 seconds, drivers. 15. And that is time, guys. When you cross the line, you will be done.
Jeff Lynn done.
Billy, slow down. God, I knew I could fucking smell you back there.
Tracey Proctor done. Scott Setzer done. Clayton Jett done. Bobby Iafrady done. Zachary Schmidt done.
All right, so Tracey Proctor taking the race win. Clayton Jett in the 2 spot, waiting on Brian Miller to come by in the 3, and that is your podium finisher here.
Brian Miller done.
And Independent Stock Short Course.
All
so congratulations, Tracey Proctor, Clayton, and Brian Miller, followed by Jeff Lynn, Scott Setzer, Bobby Iafrady, and Zachary Schmidt. That is a race, guys.
The race is completed.
Yeah, I need to do the same thing.